Okay, so I want to show you guys basically what we were what we were doing 2 days ago or yesterday, depending on what class you are, and I got a little bit of it wrong. So listen to this and try to figure out how to do it based on how I'm doing it. Okay, so I wanted you to pick your numbers, right? And the important thing that I missed to make it easier, but I think you guys can do it. I don't think it's a big deal. Is this right here, the 5%. So let's say what we do is we choose 8% here, okay? And you can see this is the answer key, but all of the answers vary because you choose the percentage. Let's say I choose 8%, okay? So I get 8% and the employee match of 5%, okay? So you'll see right here that let's just say she starts out. Now you can start out with whatever you want, but remember her paycheck every month is, if I go to my graph, her paycheck every month is the total amount she makes, which it says, divided by 12. So she makes 3 grand a month. So you could put that all in and be ridiculous and not have money for anything. But you could do that. I would do 500 bucks is reasonable. Somebody had 250. That's very reasonable. But anyway, so put in an amount for that. Now, the thing that I didn't really talk about, and I wanted to sort of not make complicated, but I want you to do it now. I want you to try. Is so say we put in 500 to start. Well, then if she's making 3,000 every month, right? Then and I choose the 8% plan, which I chose, the last class. I chose the 8% plan, and then I didn't choose this. There is a 5% employee match. Well, I didn't add that in last time, but I want you to try adding that in. Okay? So what you can do is you can just add the percents. So, 8 times 5 is going to be 13. So 3,000 times 13% is 390. So that would go right here. That's the amount that she's putting in every month, 390. Okay? And the way that you get that is just by adding the percents. And I do want you to add the employee match. I didn't say that last time, but I want you to add that employee match, okay? And then what you do is, so we've got this, and you'll see too that if I do these two amounts right here, this one and this one, if I add them up, it will be the same thing as if adding up the percents. So there we go, we got 390, okay? So we've got this, right? So now all I did was I added, this is the percent she puts in, I multiplied it by her monthly paycheck, and then this is the employee match, I multiplied that by her monthly paycheck, okay? And then here I just added the percents and did it this way, okay? So we've got the amount that she's going to put in, okay? Now there's this question right here, this next one, this determines what goes in this box right here, the interest rate, okay? And I don't think I explained that well enough, but if she chooses this 6% return, that means she's choosing an interest rate of 6%, right? And again, that can go both ways because the market could be bad and she could actually lose money. So you can choose whatever option you want. And I'd prefer it if you didn't do all the numbers that I put in. Okay, so anyways, we've got that. And then we don't fill this out because we're not doing range. But make sure you do 2 years. Remember, I got 2 years by going and saying, okay, she's 23 now. Well, and it's asking, how much are you going to have at 25? Well, if she's going to have, that's a passing of 2 years. She's going to have, when I hit calculate, right? She's going to have, and based on the way that I'm doing it right now, she's going to have this amount, right? This amount right here, okay? And it's a lot more than we said in class because, again, I wanted to avoid that complexity of the other one, but you know what? I actually want you to try it because I don't think it's so bad now that I'm thinking about it. So she's got that after 2 years, okay? Now, at 30, that's 7 years pass, okay? So we're just doing the same thing. All we're doing is changing the number here to 7, okay? And I hit calculate. And when I hit calculate, so the website's, god damn it. Website's, what did I get knocked off? So, well, okay. That's fantastic. Let me just try it on a different site real quick. God damn it. This is going to write over my code, but all right, so either the site went down or the internet sucks, and it's probably the internet sucks. Oh, wait a second, shoot. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Okay, yeah, all right, so I'm not going to be able to get this video done in time because class is going to start in like 2 seconds. But anyways, that's the beginning part. And I think if you've got that, now I'm back in. Okay, so if you've got that, yes, there is an internet connection. So if you've got that, then actually maybe the site did go down because it's not. How does a gov site go down? Anyways, if you get that first part, I really think you'll be able to get the rest of it. Okay, follow my lead. Put those numbers in based on what you choose, and then you can add things up. Now just keep a little record of what you've been doing. So like after 7 years, she has that amount. Okay, and then we can add it accordingly because she changes her percentage throughout.